Game Show Network. All play, all day.
This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, old Santa himself, Bill Collins.
Hi there. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Hi there, players. Thank you all. Thank you very kindly. Welcome to Blockbusters, a solo player competing against a family pair to see if two heads are really better than one. Well, for a couple of games, the two heads, Kathy and John over there, were better than one because they prevailed, but now against a new solo player, she's doing pretty well, and we got quite a game going here. Let us say hello to our solo player first, if I may. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Oakes. Welcome back,
Thank
Susan.
you.
Go ahead. Tell us something about you, Susan.
Well, okay, I'm married to a pilot.
Uh-huh.
I have a son, Jeff, who's 4 years old, and a daughter, Spring, who's 13 months old, and we just moved out to the San Fernando Valley from Humble, Texas, about 2 months ago.
Humble, Texas.
Yes.
Welcome, Susan.
Thank you.
Susan, as you can see, is represented by the red squares or red hexagons on our board over there, and she's doing quite well for herself when time was called. She has 5, and she almost made that top-to-bottom connection, but not quite. On the other hand, look at those whites. They represent our family pair, and every white square means a right answer from Kathy Thomas, our captain, and her brother, John Shannon. Welcome to you,
Thank
two.
you.
Happy to have you with us.
Thank you.
Kathy, give us a little rundown on you, if you would, please.
Okay, I'm married, and we live in Ontario with our little girl, Jennifer, who's almost 11 months old.
Okay. And John?
I'm 20. I live in Riverside, California, and I'm attending Riverside City College. I'm majoring in business there.
Uh-huh.
And I got a little niece named Jennifer, and a nephew on the way from my other sister.
That's very... Oh, your other sister's had a nephew on the
Yeah.
way. Jennifer is Kathy's contribution to your
Yes.
picture collection. You're not married then, John. Kathy is, and Susan is. The reason I ask that is I am, and I'll tell you why I want to bring that up. I've been in this business for years, and I don't usually take time for personal things, but may I have about 30 seconds here? Today is my wedding anniversary. Huh? I am unabashedly quite happy about it and truly quite proud because I'm married to a girl by the name of Ann, and this is our 25th wedding anniversary. And Ann, nobody could be happier than I right now. And you know, sometimes it does not seem like it's more than a couple of years. Other times it seems like you've known each other forever. But is that not true?
That
It
is
just seems
true.
like it happened yesterday. Oh, yesterday, what a day. Anyway, Ann was out of town yesterday. Now I got to spoil it. I'm serious. Each game pays $500. The first side to win $1,000 wins the match, goes on to play Gold Rush for $5,000 more. Kathy and John have already done some winning. They have $7,600, and Susan's going to try to take that championship away from them. Okay, when time was called last, who was about to make the selection? I will go to our record keepers. John, you were about to select. You're represented by the white. Where do you want to go?
P, please.
Okay, the letter P, and that will bring him that much closer to making that connection across the board. And, of course, you want to block, Susan, because you're pretty close to a win here. Everybody ready? Question coming. As soon as you think you know the answer, hit your button. What P is being called the state of champions because of their... Yes, John?
Philadelphia.
Nope. I repeat the question in its entirety now for you, Susan. What P is being called the state of champions because of their 3 professional sports champions in the past year?
Pennsylvania.
That's right. Pennsylvania is the state. Red gets that one. I know what you were thinking, John. Philadelphia was a good answer, but we're going for the its state, or Pennsylvania. So now look there. Look there, and you have the power to select where you go,
I'll
Susan.
take E.
And if she gets the E, you see what happens. She has made that connection top to bottom and won game number 1 and $500. Kathy, John, ready? Susan, ready? Question coming. What E was the spacecraft that Captain Kirk commanded? Kathy.
Enterprise.
You blocked. Family pair got in there and blocked. Now, It's a long path for both of our teams. Where to, Kathy?
I'll go to L, please.
The letter L. All right. And as you see, you want this one too, Susan. So you want to move in and block. Here comes a question. Any of the three can answer. What L did Ali defeat to become heavyweight champ for the first time? Yes, Susan?
Liston.
Liston is right, and it's yours. Solo player.
Okay.
Now, where do you want to go, Susan?
Well, I'll try that A.
Letter A. Our path is longer, but that gets her that much closer. Kathy and John want to block. This is a good game. Here it comes. What A is the Greek goddess of love and mother? Yes, Susan.
Aphrodite?
Mother of Cupid. Aphrodite is right. You got it. All right, where are you going, Susan?
M.
Letter M. Boy, this is a hard-fought game. Again, I remind you, if Susan gets this one, she wins game 1 in 500. Here comes a question. What M is the home of the Orange Bowl? It's John.
Miami.
You block. Family Pair scores up. Where to, John?
R, please.
The letter R. Okay. It will not constitute a win. You want it, though, Family Pair, and you want to block, Susan. Here's a question. What R is the last name of Mike, Patty, Maureen, and Ronald? John.
Reagan.
Reagan is right. Family Pair. All right. Where to?
H, please.
And you'll notice the H flashing there. If they get it, they will have won the game because they'll have connected across the board. You want to stop them. You really, truly do want to stop them, because if you do stop them and you get the H, Susan, you've made the connection top to bottom, and you... Oh, is this an important one?
Yes.
Take a deep breath. This could be for the game. Here comes the question. What H was once ruled by a dictator known as Papa Doc? I understand. None of you want to take a chance and blow it. Answer, Haiti. Haiti. Okay, we come up with another H. Same thing applies. The team who comes up with the answer wins the first game. Here's a question. Everybody ready? What H is a hound or a fin? Kathy.
Huckleberry.
For the game, congratulations. Huckleberry is right. Huckleberry hound and Huckleberry fin. Okay, Kathy. There's game one. Game one to our Family Pair, and an additional $500. Winnings now $8,100. Back in a moment. Right now, would you watch this, please?
An intimate song is a celebration of love. Now get Touched by Love, a new 36-song collection of the most popular soft rock hits.
Darling, if you want me to be closer to you, get closer to me.
I love you. I honestly love you.
I go crazy when I look in your
You'll feel the magic of love in every song.
Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much.
I miss you.
And I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. You are so beautiful.
Touched by Love brings you 36 of the most romantic songs of our time.
Turn the other way. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you. But there's a warm wind blowing, the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. Even the nights are better.
Touched by Love is not sold in stores, so order now.
And I will love you so always.
Just just you.
Call this toll-free number now for Touched by Love. 2 cassettes, $19.98. 2 CDs, $26.98. Plus $4.95 shipping. Call now.
Okay, we're back again. Family pair. Kathy Thomas and her brother John Shannon have won another game. That's first game of this match. First team to win 2 games wins the match and goes on to Gold Rush. So, come on, Susan, you can do it, Susan. You're doing very well. Okay, now we're going to start another one. So we're going to begin this one with the letter. What letter shall we? The letter C. Isn't that fun? That's for me, Charlie. Okay, answer starts with a C. Ready with your buttons. Let's see who wins this one. Question coming. What C is both a bird and a derrick? John?
Crane.
That's a man's kind of question. Right, John. Crane is the answer. I guess it's a man's kind of... I don't know why. Family pair scores with a white. Where to, John?
P, please.
Trying to work their way across the board. Here comes the question. Answer starts with P. Ready, Susan? What P was Shirley Jones's musical... Yes, Kathy?
Partridge?
Television family. Partridge answer. Family pairs on a run. Kathy?
T, please.
Letter T. Okay. Answer starts with a T. Here comes the question. What T does Thanksgiving always, John,
Thursday?
fall on? Thursday is the answer, John. You're right. Susan, you lost your momentum there, Susan. You want to get it back again. Just get ready to come in there. Where to now, John?
Let's try L, please.
Letter L. That'll be 4/5 of the way to making the connection, winning the game, the match, and a chance at the gold rush. You want to block, Susan? Here's the question. What L is Gaddafi the leader of? Susan.
Libya.
Yes, you were on the board with a block. Solo player up there in red. Where to?
H.
Okay, letter H for our solo player. Question coming. What H was the aircraft carrier that recovered Apollo 11 after Armstrong's first walk on the moon? Time answer is Hornet, the USS Hornet. We stay with H. And again, that will bring Susan that much closer to a connection. Family pair wants to block. Question, what H was the land of Puff the Magic John?
Honolulu.
Magic Dragon. Honolulu is right. Honollee. Okay, the family pair has had their path made a little longer. Where to, John?
B, please.
The letter B. Okay. B it is. Question coming. You want to block, Susan. What B was the dam that lost its name, John,
Boulder,
to President Hoover? Boulder is the right answer. Was Boulder Dam. Now it's called Hoover Dam. That happened a long, long time ago. What's that for? Anyway, it happened a long time ago. I'll never forget when they changed it from Hoover Dam to Boulder Dam originally. Will Rogers said if they feel that way about it, why don't they just reverse the two names? But that was Will Rogers, and they were other times. John, where do you want to go?
W.
And look what happens if they get the W. If the family pair answers this correctly, they made the connection, won the game, and the match. So, Susan, it's a big one for you. Question coming. What W caught Hansel and Gretel, Susan,
Which?
nibbling on her house? Which is right, and you made the block. Okay, where to, Susan?
I will go to D.
Okay, I know why you're going to D. It's your choice, so D coming up. You want it now. What D is the disease that occurs when the pancreas does not produce enough? John.
Diabetes.
Insulin. Diabetes is the answer. So that one goes to our family pair. The board's beginning to take shape, and we'll be back here in just a moment. But right now, we're going to pause because we have some words for you.
You've been thinking about losing weight. You know you have to do it. You've tried joining gyms, you've tried working out, and you've tried all kinds of diets. It's just that nothing ever seems to really work for you. Until now. Now you don't have to find the extra time to work out. You can lose weight. You can drop those unhealthy pounds easily, quickly, and safely without changing your diet, without exercising, without any effort at all because of a remarkable breakthrough product called Fat Absorb. What actually is the key ingredient in Fat Absorb?
The key ingredient is a natural fiber called chitin, C-H-I-T-I-N. It's a natural fiber found in shellfish, and I want to emphasize, Fat Absorb contains no stimulants whatsoever. It is a pure, natural fiber found in the foods we eat every day.
All right, let's take a look at our demonstration again.
Okay.
Okay. We have a tumbler of water, and we've added some oil
Pure
to
liquid
it.
fat.
And we're now adding to that the Fat Absorb powder.
Right.
Okay? What's going to happen?
As soon as we start stirring that solution, you see immediately the Fat Absorb seeks out the fat, the liquid fat. It soaks it up like a sponge. It binds it. It makes it nutritionally unavailable. It cannot be digested. It is bound up. It is held. You can see right there the globules.
That is just amazing. The little globules, little balls of fat.
In your digestive system, that is bound up fat. It cannot be digested.
And it's passed out and eliminated.
It's like you never ate it.
Here's your opportunity to find out about the incredible Fat Absorb, absolutely free. Call the toll-free number on your screen now to find out how Fat Absorb will help you drop unwanted, unhealthy fat quickly, naturally, and safely.
Okay. So, John, you were the last one to come up with the correct answer. Take a look at the board, all and sundry. Where do you want to go, John?
How about Jay?
Okay. And you see what happens if the family pair answers J, do you not, Susan? They win game and match and set and everything, so you want to block. The answer begins with a J. This is a big one coming. Everybody get ready on your buttons now. What J is a general-purpose Army vehicle? Kathy.
A Jeep?
You have won the game and the match. Congratulations. That's it, family pair. Well, congratulations, Kathy and John. You did it again. And Susan, you played the game very well. You had that other board all bright with red there, but you just didn't quite make the right connection. We thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
For being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you very kind. We'll be back here in just a moment to give John and Kathy a chance at the $5,000 Gold Rush board. Right now, we thought we'd do this.
Get ready to play.
Hi, I'm Marianne Coran. I know you get the Final Jeopardy questions correct when you play at home. Now Game Show Network is inviting you to play Final Jeopardy. Here's how it works. Watch Jeopardy at its regular time and channel. Then watch Game Show Network. Every night, I'll present a Final Jeopardy question. Using your touch-tone phone, you'll have a chance to play Final Jeopardy at home. Get it right, win a prize.
Catch Final Jeopardy right after the 9 p.m. Eastern match game weekdays on Game Show Network.
Thomas could not read at all.
I knew I was smart, but I couldn't understand that I couldn't read.
I had to do something to help that kid. She had this wonderful game, and she was teaching my son to read.
Using the teacher-recommended phonics game, over 250,000 kids of all ages have played and won the ability to read. Most in just 18 hours of play.
The phonics game is the fastest tool I've ever used to teach children to read. The smile on his face was worth $1 million. Thomas is reading. His confidence level is soaring. He loves the game.
Everybody should play the phonics game.
The creators of the phonics game promise at least one letter grade improvement in reading on your child's next report card or your money back. Call to learn more. Better yet, order and use our 3-payment plan of $66.65 plus shipping and handling.
So, Kathy Thomas and her brother John Shannon. This is your third game, I think we have decided. Third game you've won, or third match you've won. Third time you'll be going to the Blockbuster board, to the Gold Rush board on Blockbuster. So far, $8,600. Come up with a whole $5,000, you will move it up to $13,600. Which of the two, Captain Kathy, which of the two of you is going up here?
It's John's turn this time.
John's turn?
Yeah.
John, you all ready to do it?
Yes.
Okay, come on over here. We're going to give you a chance to win an additional $5,000. Good luck. Right there, John. John, you know how it works, but for the folks at home, to win the big money, you start at the left side, you make a path connecting the gold to the gold. If you make the connection, you win $5,000 more. If you miss or pass, a block will go up, and then you have to work your way around it. Now, the questions, not all of them can be answered by everyone. Many of them can be answered by most people. So the idea is for you to find a path around the harder ones. Make that connection. As soon as you do, 5,000. You have 60 seconds. Okay. Put the 60 up alongside of John, please. John, the clock will begin counting down when you tell me where you want to start. Okay, you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
A.L.
Pictured on a $5 bill.
Abraham Lincoln.
Right.
K.O.T.R.
Roger Miller hit record.
King of the Road.
Right.
D.P.
Danced with John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever.
Pass. L.R.
She sang with the Stone Ponies.
Linda Ronstadt.
Correct.
B.H.
Where Fats Domino found his thrill.
Blueberry Hill.
Right.
F.S. First
First shots of the Civil War were fired here.
Fort Sumter.
Correct. You have done it. $5,000. Good boy. Congratulations. 30 seconds, John. 30 seconds. I don't know. Kathy, I don't know how much time you had when you finished, but I do know John had 30 entire seconds left up there. So, John and Kathy, congratulations. You now have $13,600. Go on back there, and we'll let you play some more. One missed question. The one missed question, D.P. danced with John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever. Donna Pesco. Donna Pesco was the answer there. Well, we're going to start another game and see how you two do this time. So can we have our next contestant? Hey, come on in here, Rick. Sit right down there and say hello to you. You all know each other. I know you get a chance to form an acquaintanceship before we get you on the air. How are you? It's Rick Topping, is it not?
Yes, it is.
How are you, Rick?
Oh, I'm just fine, thank you.
They play all right, do they not?
They're hot.
They are real hot.
About time to cool down there.
Yeah, I think. You're going to move in here and throw a block up in front of their careers, right?
Well, I'm sure going to try.
What do you do, Rick?
Well, I am a student, and I am a solar heating salesman.
Oh.
And I live in Santa Ana, and I'm single.
Oh, you're single?
Yes.
Sure, get married and stay married for 25 years. It's great. Take it from me.
Be
You all
able to
ready to play? You know
retire.
how the game is played, do you
Yes,
not?
sir.
You
Yes,
get
I
your hand ready to bang on that buzzer as soon as you think you know something. Kathy and John have $13,600. Brand new one starting. First player or side to win 2 games wins the match and goes up there for Gold Rush. Going to start with the letter P. Okay, Rick, you get ready. John and Kathy, get ready. Answer starts with the letter P. Question. What P uses the slogan, just slightly ahead of our time? John.
Panasonic.
Right. Panasonic is it.
Very good.
Just slightly ahead of our time. Got to move against him, Rick, and Kathy, too. Where to, John?
R, please.
Letter R, family pair, connecting left to right. Question. What R is the microwave oven made by Amana? John.
Radar range.
Right, John. You got that one. There they go. Where, John?
O, please.
Letter O. Okay, he will connect it on one side. Here comes a question. Ready to go, Rick. What O is a brand of chewing gum or a satellite's path? John.
Orbit.
Correct. Family pair again. Yes, John?
T, please.
Letter T. Question coming. What T was Toyota's first front-wheel drive? John?
Tercel.
Car. Tercel is the answer, and you were right again. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that, would you, Rick? Well, where are you going to go first, I'll ask John?
M.
Letter M. And if they get the M, either one of them, that will be the connection and first game of this match and $500 to the family pair. So, Rick, it's now or not never, but better now. Question coming. Answer starts with M. What M is a thin, crispy toast? Rick.
Melba.
Yes, Rick. You threw the block in there. That's the way it worked. Okay, Rick, you blocked, and now where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to A, please.
Letter A. Okay, solo player trying to connect bottom to top, represented by the Reds. Question. What A is our national passenger rail system? Rick.
Amtrak.
Hey, you're going all right, Rick. Amtrak is the answer.
I would like to go to the E, please.
Letter E. Avoiding that S. Question coming, answer starts with E. Look at that game, it's a good one. What E goes with Gantry and Kathy?
Elmer.
Fudd. Elmer is the answer, family pair. Gantry, Elmer Gantry, and Elmer Fudd. Where to, Kathy?
S, please.
And look what happens if she gets it, Rick. It's up to you to block, and it's up to our family pair to score on it. They're going for game one and another $500. Question, answer starts with S. What S is written on an octagonal road sign? Sean.
Stop.
Go, you've won it. That's right. Stop is the answer. They're hot, Rick. They're hot, all right. You're doing pretty well in there, Rick. John and Kathy has won another one. That's $13,600 plus $500 or $14,100, and that much closer to a crack at another Gold Rush. Back here in just a moment because we got to go out and get some money to fill up the Gold Rush pot.
Hi, I'm Dick Clark, and now everyone can enjoy the freedom of the new ISIS cellular phone from Philips thanks to prepaid cellular. There's no contract, no credit check, no deposit, no monthly bills.
Introducing prepaid cellular from Worldwide Direct. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all, your guaranteed service. And with the prepaid cellular phone cards, there's no monthly charge.
Take the phone just in case.
Stay in touch without spending a fortune. Now you can make a call anytime
Plastic or the copper, which do you want?
with this prepaid cellular service. Stuck in traffic? Change that meeting before you're late.
Yeah, let's change that meeting to 10.
Got car trouble?
My car is broken down. Can you come and help?
Help is just a call away. This phone is packed with features like a one-touch button for instant access to 911. It can even operate with regular AA batteries. So forget those outrageous phone bills. With prepaid cellular phone cards, buying airtime is easy. It's automatically loaded into the phone. You can even display how much airtime is left. And there are no high-pressure salesmen. Order from the comfort of your home, and the phone arrives at your door within a few days, ready to use. Now everyone can enjoy the freedom of a cellular phone.
All right, a cell phone. This is going to be great.
Get the Philips ISIS prepaid cellular phone, complete with battery and charger. A $199 value, now just $99. Or ask about our exciting lease options. And remember, there's no contract, no credit check, no deposit, and no monthly bill. Your guaranteed service, even if you've been turned down before.
Order your phone today from Worldwide Direct, because when you buy direct, you save a bundle. So pick up the phone, America. It's for you.
There has never been a better time to go cellular. Now for only 3 payments of $33, you're guaranteed cellular service regardless of your credit history. Get your prepaid ISIS cell phone today. Call 1-800-840-9872. Pick up the phone, America. It's for you.
Next on Game Show Network, play Password Plus.
Well, one more game to go. You'll be back again with us next time, won't you, Rick?
Sure will.
Kathy and John, you too? You two already won $14,100. And take a look. There's our homemade Christmas tree over there. It's not as good as some of them, but it certainly was easy on our budget. Happy anniversary, Ann. Thanks a lot. See you again next time. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive Pine Power and Power to Clean, kill household germs, to leave your whole house smelling fresh. Pine Power does all 3 jobs all at once. And Chucky family-sized bars and 4 varieties. Each breaks into 24 thick bite-sized pieces. Chunky, thicker chocolate for real chocolate lovers. And a selection of fine Castle and Cook products, including delicious gold bananas, fresh and canned pineapple, fresh mushrooms, and bumblebee seafood. And Lipton iced tea in the winter? Why not? Says Don Meredith. You drink other cold drinks in the winter. Why not Lipton iced tea made from tea bags? Dandy tasting. And a Fabergé collection featuring organic shampoo and conditioner both with pure wheat German honey. Or fresh smelling hair with super shine, super body, organics by Fabergé. And Campbell's Chunky Sirloin Burger made with real sirloin with rolls and salad. It's a meal. Chunky Sirloin Burger. It's the soup that eats like a meal. And a representative of our studio audience will receive Sound Design's new vertical integrated audio unit. Combines the look of beautiful furniture with an exciting home stereo system furnished by Sound Design. This is Bob Hilton wishing you happy holidays from Blockbusters, a White Whitson, Bill Todman production.
Game Show Network. All play, all day.